Okay, anytime I play the music, it seems like it doesn't want to work. See if we get the audio to glitch out again. For testing things out, I am deleting all the VODs, by the way, guys. I had to wait for my thing to load up a billion times to get not to start lagging. This is our third attempt. This is our last attempt of the night. Or this thing even gets Star Citizen to actually run. I don't know why I keep thinking I have to call Starfield. Starfield wasn't that great. It was a cool game, but it was a fail in the end. See if I can fix my avatar. I'm also looking down at the screen to make sure I'm not lagging. I do have a problem where it takes a while for it to load. Yeah, I'm gonna fix myself on the screen again. That shouldn't be that big. That better? Let's see. I like enormous on the screen. There we go. I'm also looking down, and every time I look down at the screen, it kind of fucks the, Yeah, I want to be that big. I don't want to be super big. I have the game set to as low as it can go into 1080p. Because 4K was lagging really bad, even when I was playing by myself. So. I'll check the performance right now. I can see the game behind me. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm trying to get this game to where it's like we're playing VR chat, where it's like, it's not even using that much CPU right now. But it should be good. I set my character, well, here, I can do this. I know that has nothing to do with anything. Let's see. This might fix the my character. Let's see. We're gonna change. Never lets me. As long as the sound. That should fix it right there. All right, we got it. I'm just kind of giving it a tester to see how well this will work. So it seems like we can run it. We can't run it on Falcon. Interesting. Yeah, it's real laggy. Yeah, I know what we're running this on now. Oh, did it crash again? Yeah, I seemed like it might have crashed again. Yep, it crashed. Yeah, I know where you can run the game. You can't run it on Falcon. Yeah, we can't run it on Falcon, by the way. It just lit up crash. All right, let me get back up here. This is the last time we're doing this. I'll have to restart my PC to make this work. Yeah, it's because we're running it on Falcon. I need to change that. That's what it worked last time. End task. This game is so buggy. It's not even my PC, it's the game itself. When I wanted to get in there, it started lagging. When we did it the other way, it loaded just fine. So. See if it gives me that weird error again. Yeah, the only thing I worry about is if the music cuts out or if the my VTuber freezes for a second. I kind of like them bigger. I like them a little bit bigger. Let's see. This is where I like them to be. Yeah, that looks cooler this way. I'm moving over a little bit. So we get the weird error that says we don't have enough to run the game with our RAM, even though that's a... I asked that, they said they get the same error, even if you got RAM. Yeah, we're good. The game's running just fine now. I'll switch it around to what we had on before. I'll go a little sideways and make it look cooler. I don't think I need it. Yeah, I don't need to be that big. Here. I'll get in the star filter in a second. Let me make myself smaller. There we go. We'll just do this. It'll be easier. I'm looking down at the screen. It looks way too big. And the program froze again. Ah, nice job. Cancel. You guys gonna see a big black screen for a while. Yeah, I'll just do this for now. Everything else seems to be working on my PC, is that the game itself does not want to run. And this time we're not getting that same error. I had to restart my PC to fix that error. Interesting. So if I set it to, yeah, if I lean forward, it just stopped. It stops here, even though I have a wide angle on here. So. It's waiting for the game, so this time the game's working. Yeah, if I get an error code immediately, that means the game is having some issues. Yeah, I re-verified the game and then I restarted my PC. We get the error with the code, yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah, this is where I'm wasting my time here instead of going and playing Minecraft. Like I wanted. I didn't even want to do that. I wanted to make sure this game would actually run while we're streaming. Dark says is not responding. I wanted to see if the program would respawn, but it's not. Close the program. So I have to. I'm gonna restart the game, the launcher again. Yes. I'm always gonna click yes on the thing that comes up all the time. See if we can restart the launcher. So we got another problem. Interesting. Launch game. Did I have this still set up here? Yeah, here Star Citizen. You guys can see it now. I'll let you guys see the error this time. That's hilarious. Because we had it running one time, just fine. And for some reason the screen's not full screen. Don't worry about it. I'm not full screen the thing. I'll leave it the way it is. Well, some of the icons are off the side. There, we get this random error. Okay. This is a bug, I guess. From what I understand, it should say I have 8. I could verify there's 8. Yeah, I'll try to see not responding. Yeah, we're getting a weird, can't get the game to run. So I'll have to look into this and get the game running again and see if this will work. I don't know what's going on. And as I click exit on it, it was loading up. Here, I'll put the music as a back. I don't want that. I want the music as a background. Put this as the background. Where's that? There we go. There we go. I'm letting you guys see this. I'm just gonna get to the background here. That'll be the background. Yeah, but I'm not gonna click in it because it'll probably exit out. Yeah, I'll have to see. I know some people that can actually help me with this error. Can we get this again? It is before I'm not even streaming. It's like, oh, you have 4 gigs like that one. Oh, now they get, oh, there it is. Look, it came up this time. Let's see. I love that it says not responding, but look, it's coming up. Here, I can show you what it's doing right now. This is what we're getting here. When I play VR chat, it's maxing out this, and it's not really maxing this out. Yay, we got it, look at that. Look at that, guys, we got it. Okay, so that's just an error. I'm just a fucking bug now. Yeah, let me, yeah, we got it. Look at that. So that was weird. That's a weird bug. I might have to tell them it was weird. It said the game did not want to work. That's why I said I waited. Interesting. Alright, I took the wrong one off. There we go. Alright, let's see how this works, guys. Options. We're not gonna do Falcon. Apparently that was confirmed. Back. It said we had to restart game, didn't it? I'm just gonna restart it for purposes. Okay, give me 1 sec. Game should just come right back up here in a minute. because we can't play it on Valken when streaming. That I also noticed that was also making me lag when I'm playing it. When we had this up here, it was working. There's for some reason the game was stuttering. It wasn't. It was working just fine. We had the first. If you looked at the first time we started to stream tonight, or we crashed after it, I was like, damn it. The game crashed and then the stream actually crashed itself. Okay, we don't have enough gigs. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's still giving me that error. It's like error. You have 5 gigs. I'm like, no, I have more than that. I'm watching the stream on the bottom just to make sure, guys. This is a test stream. That's why I named it this way. I'm just gonna ignore the game saying it's not responding. And then wait for the game to respond. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's a weird error. I don't know what this game. Like I said, when I got the game, they're like people in Scarlet servers like, yeah, this game will have problems like this, and this is the first one I'm having. That's a weird that update. Hold on, let me make sure that the game actually saved the settings we wanted. Okay. If you see my character looking weird, I'm looking down, that's because I'm looking at another screen over here. Waiting for the game to come up. I don't know if this is my computer not loading this up or the game's is not loading. Yeah, where is my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're good, we're a good bit, right? Alright, there it goes. I'm just making sure chat was working too. That's a first. Yeah, actually, I had to make sure like the stream wasn't running on Twitch's side. Oh, you guys can actually see that. Okay, cool. I don't have to make it bigger. I did make the text box go up higher, or stretch it out a little bit to make it bigger. But we'll get through this. I might have to restart it again. Yeah, I don't know what's doing right now. I could restart it again. You guys see it full screen. I see it with bars on the side, and I'm gonna see it that way anyways. Coming in 1080p, and I need to be in bigger in 4K. It would fuck it up. Yeah, here. Let me just restart this. The game crashed. The game didn't want. The game's not loading up again. Yeah, I can see it's not loading up again. Yeah, we're kind of getting close to maxing out my PC right now. Performance processors. Yeah, if you see me in my mouse, I'm clicking on something else. I have to end tax the thingy too. I'll get it up here again. Yeah, this is insane. That's all I gotta say. I don't get how the game loaded up the first time and it glitched out the second time. There's a few songs I don't actually hit like on. Oh, we don't need that. We need the launcher. Or I didn't want to launch the game. I clicked on it 3 different times. You didn't see my mouse go over it. Because once I switch it to or I have it set to it, it should just load. It should be fine. DirectX 11 is what we set it to, 3D or whatever it's called. Because Valken seems like it lags. And the screen, this screen, I'm not gonna like force it to be like that. I'm letting you see the game. That's about it. And I don't know why the background of the song thing is playing. Could just do that. Yay! This error happens every fucking time, guys. Sorry if the avatars are not. I don't normally have the bottom screen on when playing games that tax this bad. Yeah, we literally have to click in it and then hit wait for program. Yeah, I figured out Fortnite doesn't crash the music anymore. We'll have to try when we're streaming tomorrow. Or Saturday morning. Yeah, so I have to ask you if that's what's happening. If the game keeps saying it's not responding, and then you click wait for game and it responds. I'm gonna stay on this screen for a minute, then when we get yeah, see now it works. Look at that, now it's working. The fuck? Okay, let me make sure it saved all the settings that we have. Graphics. Yes, it did. That's what we need. This is what we're set to. We set to sync, yes. Performance, yes. We don't go. I'm staying on this for now. If we need to go up to this, we could. We could. This shouldn't do anything. And we should be on performance. There we go. Yeah, see, now it's running smooth. You can tell. Look at that shit. Look at that. We can actually play the game. Oh, yeah. We can also do this, too. I forgot we can do this, too. Where's that? When playing games like this, when you're using keyboard and mouse, you can go boom. Tracking. Overrides. Keyboard and mouse. That shit. There we go. Look at that. I might have to. There, move myself a little bit over. Look at that. Yeah, we can do this too. So the game is now running correctly. I don't know what the fuck was going on with it earlier. Interesting. I kind of turned myself a little bit so the face is straight, but the keyboard and mouse will be fucked. But yeah, we got the game. This usually takes a while for the load sometimes. It's the game. If you see the wheel stop moving, give it a sec. It's gonna move. Because the game automatically loads everything, so that's why it's doing the shader, then I have to start it up. That's why there should be a test where you run around the thing we're stuck at. Just to see if it'll run. Yeah, we're moving now. Yeah, I'm not moving because for some reason the thing doesn't want to track me anymore. You fucker track me. Interesting. But when we're playing games, I could turn these on. Yeah, this part does take forever. It did seem like it took forever anyways. Well, we did have the game cursor circle thing come up on our cursor. If we didn't see that, you probably see it in a second. Yeah, this game has a lot of issues, like, honestly. Like I said it to lowest, I set it to what my GPU could run it at. I think 1080p would be fine. This is like you're playing like a Call of Duty game when those textures don't want. Oh, we got it. Coming up here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got it. We got it. Got it. Look at this. I just gotta figure out what the setting's doing about. Is that the? Is that the? Is that the this here? Yeah, I'll have to say yes. I can stream the game. I'm wondering if we need to leave that on. Cause like, I might leave that on. I'm gonna see what we can do here. Yes. Yeah, if you see right here, the game is recording. You have 6. Recommended is that, but I need to go in here and. Let's see if it changes to that. If that actually works. Upscale model. No, that's even worse. See, I pressed the escape. I pressed it already. Escape, are you coming? Yeah, it's trying. I need to pull it back. So it's not because of the me streaming causing these problems. This is what the game is. I'm hearing crackling from the game. So we need to change the settings again. I'm just trying to figure out what the settings are. So far we haven't, like, you know, if you hear the music stop at any point, then you know we crashed. Okay, open graphics so we can change this back. Go. I don't think it matters where we have this set to. So I'm wondering if this gets changed, if it goes back to normal. Does this actually help? Let's see. Yeah, this is probably as good as we're gonna get, guys. I want to see how glitchy it looks on your side, because sometimes sometimes the streamer could see it more than you guys can. Yeah, it's a little glitchy, but this is playable. Dude, what the fuck? Are there any other options we gotta change? Good native AA does. Okay, so we're gonna go into options. I know what we're doing. Graphics. We'll go to my GPU thing here. Maybe DLSS, ALSS. ALAA, I meant to say. Native will go with balanced. We'll see if balance is actually a better option for this. Yeah, it looks a little better. Now on my side, it looks a little. It's probably because it's not full screen. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is playable. Look at this shit. I don't know what else to get to stutter. It's a little stuttery. It's like it's like I can tell it's stuttering. And changing the VSync does nothing. Yes. Quality, let's just go with quality overall. Or let's go with balance. That work? So I'll have to see. This seems to be a good spot. This seems like for some reason Valken doesn't seem to work when we stream. Interesting. Oh, and thanks whoever subbed us on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that shit's working. The alert box. Pretty sure I could just refresh it. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this, guys. We got this game to run. We can play it. It'll be a little I wonder if balance is actually be better. And if balance sucky, yeah, balance worse. I'm just letting you guys see how bad it is. Yeah, so we're gonna go options, graphics. We're gonna leave it on, but we're gonna go quality over anything. Or we can go auto. What's auto gonna do? Auto seems like it's okay. So apparently, I'll have to get some more feedback on how I can get this to run right. Our quality seemed like it ran a little smoother. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull. Let's see if we can pull this out. Let's see.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
I just have to deal with how laggy it looks.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We'll see if we can get. We'll see if this comes up. I might put the this back on. This might need to be on. This VSync. Because if we're not in this mode, I don't think we're gonna be able to play the game. These actually go lower. Oh, they're gonna go medium high. And this game kind of reminds you of Call of Duty, like Black Ops 6 and 7. They don't like to I understand this is alpha and it's not out yet, but when this is what we're set it to. Yeah, VSync seems like it's where it needs to be.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yeah, it seems like the audio's working fine. Get out of there. I'll have to figure this out if we can. If I'll have to ask Scarlett or somebody in there if we can fix that. Let me see. Let me go to my. Here, I'm gonna turn myself again. Make myself straight. And we can move myself up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's loading up just fine. I'm not sure if I want VSync on or off. Yeah, I might have to change that again. I'll have to ask him what settings I should set that to. Because I'm gonna tell people this is how it kind of feels like when you play VR chat in VR on this PC. So we got Starfield, we got Star Citizen to actually run. I might have to put this out. This is why I want to take this out, because this would make me lag. Let's go off with this. VSync is trash. Don't ever put that on. I'm for sure. And for sure, if I put this here, that's recommended, is what it says. And then let's go in here. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, we'll just stay with this. Look at that. That's a lot better. I will have to make sure that I let them see this let them see me stream this while this, like, that can, yeah. I'll have to ask him that at the end of that. So, can you check my stream and watch how this is? See if we can get even better. Because this seems like the best way to play it. Look, let's check and see how bad it is for you guys. Let's see. It's not super delayed. I can tell. YouTube is for some reason is more delayed than ever. Oh, it's not bad. All right. Sweet. Let's see if I can open the ship now. Okay, so I'll have to just deal with this. The stutterings. I like this ship actually. They said it was a good ship. But we can play with Scar now. We can also stream the game too. I'll also have to deal with this little bit of lag that goes on here. Let me see if I can go up with the settings. Let's see. I think we can. We can click this, let's go all the way up to where we want to go. Anytime this guy does like screamo, it's actually really good. And they have screamo in some of those songs. No, no. No, we want VSync off. VSync is staying off 100%, guys. I understand like Linus Tech Tips like it depends on the game. So like this game, I don't think we want to use that. Wireless is worse. Oh, that's even worse. So the game doesn't matter what resolution we're in. I'm trying to figure out what resolution we were in. Would that work? Yes. Would that work? Let's see. Oh, that makes, yeah, no, we're gonna leave it at 1080p. This is my test stream, so we're just gonna waste some time here. Okay, so yeah, we do need to. Okay, we're gonna keep it at where we had it at. No. I'm trying to get changes to it fucking thing. Alright, that'll work. It's a little blurry, but this is what we got right here. Oh, now we're lagging really bad. Oh, that person's getting back here more, yes. So I think 1080p is where we're gonna be at. I don't know why it doesn't want a full screen. Interesting. It seems like the sweet spot right here. Yes. Now this will work. Yeah, so like I say, this car, yes, I can play it. I just don't know why it's stuttering a little bit. Oh, there is an auto one. Let's just do performance. Let's see if performance actually better. I can't tell which one actually is better. If the only problem I could say, I might have to get more RAM, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just trying to get this game to fucking run. Yeah, let's go with balance. If I can click balance. Okay. I think we can also just do that. Let's go to this and we'll go to balance. We'll just go to balance and we'll go. I don't get what the difference between these are. Transformer. That one doesn't seem like it does anything. Weird names I have to have for these. We'll just keep it on this one. Conventional neural network. That's like the models, yeah. I just wrote that there. Okay, I think this will work. With this off. Could play it like this. Oh, that's even. Why is that worse? Why? Options. We'll just have to keep it full screen, I guess. Alright guys, we got it working, we're good to go. Yeah, this should be good. Alright, other options. I got it, I'm just testing things out now. So, this will go here. Okay. And we'll keep it on balance. Yeah, you guys can't see when it goes in that other screen. I just noticed that. The way I could tell if it's lagging is if I can't click on the settings fast enough. This should be fine here. And we should be fine playing this on quality as well. Or performance. Try performance. Yeah, performance might be the best way to go. Yeah, this might have to be the best way to play it. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Options. Let's see. Graphics. You guys gotta remember, if you type in the chat, it will be lagged if you're on YouTube. I think on Twitch you're kind of more a little bit ahead. It depends. So performance is fine. We want. Yeah, I think we've taken quality over that shit. I'm just seeing which one doesn't like lag as much. Yeah, this seems to be better. Because the funny thing is about Scarlet, she wanted me to always play this game for so fucking long since I've known her. That's funny. Can I actually get out of here? Yeah, this will work. We found settings that'll work. This will work. It's a little stuttery, but this will have to work. Let me see how this is running. I'll tell you guys, I'll look at the performance right now. So we're having like almost 80% CPU, maxed out memory, or maxed out. Or like close. It's like between 14 and like 15. And we have 0.8 gigabytes left after that. And our SSD is like not even being used. And then our GPU is because we're streaming and playing the game, almost 80%. So it's between 70 and 80. 70 and 85. What it seems like. Even with like the VTuber on and shit like that. You know, it's weird. So, yeah, so something there on here. Why the fuck is the app? Sorry about the VTuber going all crazy. I don't know. We might crash a bunch of times, but this is as good as we're gonna get. Because right now, if you're not paying attention, if I unfull screen this, you'll see you'll see bars on the sides. If I like go like to fit the screen, it'll actually show the 2 bars on the side. This is the best I'm getting. So I can successfully say I can play the game and stream it. So we successfully got it. So here's the settings that I'm using right now, okay? And we're running a RTX 4060 or something like that. I didn't click on it. I'm on this game doesn't like let you click things right away. So we're running it on DirectX 3D 11. DirectX 11 in 3D is what it is. At 1080p, which gives me bars on the side. You can't see my mouse, but there's bars on the sides here when I'm hitting. Then we change this one to quality. We left it on the recommended one. Everything else low, and then this one off. Okay. And I don't know what else we need off. I turned off motion blur. I turned off film grain. In-session information QR code. That's not even on. Cinematic eruption. I don't know. We could turn this down a little bit. We'll go 70. Oh yeah, we also turned off this too. The VSync. Any game I play that's like this, that has issues like this, VSync should not be on. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, we can essentially play the game. I don't know if we can go somewhere. This is what we have, right? This is what the game's recording. 6.0 gigabytes of being used right now. So that's good. That's good to have this down here. So, look at this, as good as the game's gonna get. I just have to deal with it. Like, it looks like it's stuttering, but I think it's just the game doing that on purpose to have it set that way. Yeah, let's see if we can get in here. Yeah, it's a little stuttering here, but it'll work. Pretty cool, huh? Got it to work, honestly. I figured we could get the game to work. Yeah, it's a little study, but I think quality is better because we can get better performance that way. Because when I put it on the other one, I always wanted to put it on this one. But when I put it on this one, it destroys the thing. If I put it on the one with the performance, it was better performance. We should be getting better performance. Watch how bad this is. Look at this. Wait, is that better? I think we should just go with performance. Let's see how better this is. Oh yeah, that's way better. Look how better that came up. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep it on performance. Now we can play his game. That's way better. Yeah, I'll just have to show him what I changed so I can stream. We want quality or performance? I really don't think this game matters if you do performance because you load stuff in. Okay, this is performance. Now we'll go back to quality. I'm torn between these two because they might be the only one. I mean, we can do balance too. We can do fucking balance. Yeah, I don't know. Balance seemed like it might work. All three of them seem like they're working very well, but this seems like the best way here. Because when you walk in here, it was like glitching out even more. So, good. Open door. I don't normally chat in the game. When I'm playing by myself, I will chat. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work, guys. Well, see, what I was told, the game likes to have everything loaded in. Anyways, you come up to a thing, you have the shaders loaded in. Everything's already loaded in the game. And for you guys, it looks like it's normal, isn't it? Let me do this and see. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. I'm just testing things out here. Let's see if you guys get the stuttering and shit, or I'm the only one that sees them. That's why I'm looking around to see, to let you guys see what the ship open. Yeah, you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing, so we're good. I think we'll stay on quality. Or we'll stay on balance, actually. So my GPU is only hitting up to like 85, and then that's my CPU, and my GPU is like hitting 85 as well. Because we're also streaming. My SSD is hitting like almost 30, so. Oh, we're good. Look at that shit. We got actually to run. I'm fucking happy I am. If I move from this spot, I bet the game will crash. I bet the game will actually crash. Can I put my shit back away? Okay, so we're torn between all three of these, and I think the best one I decided was change balance to quality. Quality seems like to be the best one right now. Yeah, it seems like when I'm walking up the thing, it's not like lagging as bad.
Welcome to the ASOP Cube Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, quality seems like it's a better option. I have to ask him, why is that cursor like going off the side there like that? That's interesting. But yeah, let's see if we can go down the thingy and see if it lags. They said the city is the worst part of the game, where it lags the most. Okay, so we can, oh. We froze there for a second. Interesting. Oh, it's still putting the doors away, okay. Nah, this is how the game runs, guys. Yeah, I need to fix myself again. This was my idea. I was thinking of this instead of streaming. I was like, I'll just see if I can get this to work. Let me move myself over again, and I'll fix what I look like and stuff. Yeah, now I look more fucked. Yeah. I need to reset this. There's either me stream this or go and do work on my Minecraft house, and I didn't want to do that. I'm fixing it right now, guys. We're not rating anyone in the streams. I'm just gonna end the stream and delete the VOD. And if you want to see the VOD, it's on Twitch. I'm not gonna delete it from there. I have to reload the character back in. If it's gonna revert it, it probably won't. No, it won't. I have to select the other one. Sorry guys, it fucked itself up. There we go, and then we go back one. Yeah, VC's going on. I think it's just Gummy Bears again. Alright. There we go. Are we too big again, or do we need to make ourselves like this? Oh no, we're too small that way. We have to go up a little bit. Now I play with keyboard and mouse. We'll do this because you can have keyboard and mouse. Yeah, we got it working. How about that? Because it was more like lagging than it was doing this. Or doing this a little bit. Well, let's see if we can go down the elevator. That's one thing I want to know. Oh, that's the wrong. It's not the right one. Or is it this one? I'll run across. See, look, this is what the. Yeah, we're good. I actually kind of like this performance right now. I'm trying to remember where where we go down. Or is it back here? I can't remember. I haven't played this game. I don't know what this hangar looks like. Oh, now I can't get back up. Hello? We're literally trapped down here now. Oh, there's literally a thing right here. Oh, there it is. You know what? That's for that. Where's the elevator to go down? Yeah, where the fuck is the elevator? Yeah, I'll have to deal with the stuttering, but it could just be the server and stuff too. Man, I thought this was the elevator back here. But it's not. It should be right there. But that's not it either. Now let me press. That looks like an elevator. Are we stuck up here, or how do I get out of here? Yeah, this will work, guys. When I'm watching Scar, I see a little bit of stuttering, but they can play it with better frame rate than I can. Yeah, oh, here. Okay, here's the elevator. I found it. Yeah, I just how stuttery it is. Yeah, there's nothing here. They won't even load in. Yeah, the elevators aren't even loading in for me. Interesting. Yeah, they're not fully loading in, so I can't do anything with them. Yeah, this is what you have to deal with the game. That's why it's stuttering now, because it's trying to attempt to load them. I guess we can't get out of here. Because both elevators don't work. Alright, well, I'm going to end stream here, guys. Thanks for coming along. I'm me lagging a million times and having the stream crash twice. But on the third attempt, we got to actually run. I might have to reload the server. Because I'm not getting... This texture isn't loading in. Yeah, so we're stuck there. Let me see what we can do. I'm going to end stream here in a minute. I just want to see what we can do here. Oh, that's what people doing. They're spamming shit. Yeah, I'm only building my house is like. Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff right now. The game tries to load out of there. Cause I have to figure out why it's doing this. I have to check and see if it's doing it while we're playing the game. Yeah, I think the game actually crashed this time, guys. I'm watching my stream. The thing said we lagged just a minute ago. It just said we lost a shit ton of stuff. Let me see. Oh, that's where. Alright, let me go here for you guys. We're gonna try one more thing here. I want to see if we can reload it. I don't think I loaded all the textures in. That's what's going on. And I have to tell them that I'm having issues with the game. I have to see if they can help me fix that. That's the people that can help me fix it. That's why I put the end in the thing in Know My PC. Trying to run this game while we're streaming is kind of laggy as shit. Even streaming without streaming it, it's laggy. I was doing it the other day, playing this game while I was watching a stream on another screen at the same time. It was not as this. It wasn't like let's feel like this. Yeah, once the easy. Yeah, I know how when it crashes now. We got that crash. Okay. And the keyboard's only here for now. I can turn it off. It actually looked like it's glitching out. Oh yeah, we need to acknowledge the game has crashed and wait for the program. And turn off this annoying keyboard. The thing about the keyboard, I think that's also lagging as well. Overrides. That's also lagging too. But we'll just do this and make it easier. Yeah, we have to acknowledge the game a couple of times. Wait for the program. Oh, we're waiting for program. I'll have to see if this happens when we're not streaming. Put that without the software on. But I think this is how the game is going to work with my PC. This is the last attempt to see if we can fix it. Yeah, this part takes forever, by the way, guys. Here, look at the game after prayer. Yeah, we're able to stream it. I don't know why the elevators weren't even loading in. I was just trying to see if we could reload it, see if that works. Sorry, if I'm not sitting straight, it will do that. The tracking's being really dumb tonight, too. Yeah, I need to do that where you can't see the mouse. Yeah, here's the last attempt we're gonna do for the night to test this out. I'm making sure this looks like it's running just fine. If I always get to this part, it always wants to lag. Hey, why would you do the tutorial again too, which is funny. Alright, I'm just making sure that we're not lagging. Alright. Oh, now the game won't come up. Oh, the game's loading in. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't worry. We lag a little bit. We're gonna lag a little bit. This elevator out again. Yeah, so we can't go down the elevators. So the elevators are supposed to go down are not working, so.
Is Santa Claus real?
Why am I up here? That makes no sense. So we're able to run the game. I just don't know why we're stuck up here.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, none of the elevators are working. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know what's going on. The game's running better now, but it won't load the. Let's see if I stand it if it loads it in. Interesting. Yeah, I can't even take off in here, by the way.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream. I'm making sure it's not glitching out lagging. I don't see it stuttering whatsoever, even though. Yeah, it's just doing its shit again. Interesting. Let me try one more time. Hey, we'll try one more time. Let me look and see what we got going on here. I will have to talk to him tomorrow and see what's going on with the game. I had the game not running whatsoever. I'm gonna leave the stream up here for Scarlett if she wants to watch what was going on with this stream. This is the one where I got the game to actually run. Where you have to have the game come up and then we have to have the stupid thing come up. Yeah, because I actually got it to run, it's just that it wouldn't open the door. Oh, so I didn't click on it. Not to worry about that. Game's already coming up here, guys. So I'll do this. I don't have to acknowledge the game anymore. I just have to let it lag. We'll select a different. We'll select a better server. Yeah, because I want to let's use the doors. Yeah, you gotta remember, guys. When you're in the that one screen, it'll have little tiny bars on the side. I saw that. Like, it's barely hard to see. Not when we're in a full game like this. I was trying to think what kind of bug we're getting here. That's an interesting bug that I'm seeing right now. Game thinks that it's not responding, and then the game crashes when they hit the game. Because if it was my computer, it would lag out all the audio, the sound, all that shit. The stream would have crashed already. The last time we're going here, I want to see what's going on with the game. I don't know what's going on. Interesting. I wonder if I'm able to go into VC as well, so I have to check that too. Oh, now my computer's lag. No, they're not working. And not even this one's loading either. The ship can come up, so we know that's not bugged. We know the doors, these doors are all bugged from here. Yeah, the game decided to freeze again. That's nice. So I don't know what's going on with this game. Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream here. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. I will have to let them see the video too to see what's going on. Because nothing wants to load in right now. Alright guys, we're going to head out of here. I'm just looking at some things here. I've already verified the game once. Oh, the launcher crashed too. Okay. I'm having a problem with the launcher itself. I just don't know what's going on with the game. Alright, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching this. I'm gonna leave this up here so if they need a reference to what I was referring to. Oh, thanks, Notion Carton, for what is it? Subscribing? Yeah, thanks for subscribing, dude. We're trying to see if we can get Starfield to work. The game is not running well, I can see. Here, let me fix myself again. I'll look right on the screen. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna end up getting out of here. Thanks for subscribing. If that's what that was, let me find it. Yeah, thanks for the subscribe there, Nosh Carlton. Thank you. This yeah, you subscribe from YouTube, so we're live, if you guys know that. Are we still live? So yeah, this video is gonna stay up here. This is a reference video for the me trying to get this to work. Shit. Okay, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow night, maybe, or not tomorrow night. Saturday morning at like, what is it, like? Probably. We do have a schedule we'll get out next week. I have to get this game working. Some people are in the VC still that I could tomorrow after, you know, Scar stream, I could probably ask them. I could probably tell them on screen I can't even play the game anymore because it just bugs out. It literally just bugs out, by the way. Yeah, we appreciate all subs. We appreciate all follows. We need people to watch on both sides. We're never going to get affiliated, so yeah. We'll see you guys. We're just going to head out here. I'm not going to raid anyone since this wasn't like a stream I needed. I was just testing out Starfield. We got to run. I just can't get the game to load textures in. That's like the only problem. I can't get textures to load in. So I am going to see you guys all later. Anyone that was here watching me try to get Starfield to work, you saw the textures not loading, and that's the game. I think I loaded all the textures, and I sat here waiting for that before I started streaming. So this is the stream. We're gonna have the intro coming. I will probably just remove the music from the intro, from the outro, and just have whatever song I'm listening to right now playing in the background. Okay, we'll play the next song too. See what the next song will be. Yeah, because I can double tap and change it. Yeah, we got this one over. All right, guys, we'll see you Saturday morning around 1 Central AM. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me mess with this game. Try to get to work. We got to run. I just need to let them know. I need to see if it runs without me having to have the stream up here. I need to know if we can stream. We're going to turn this up and we're going to exit out here with this song.